Imagine waking up one morning, opening your brokerage app, and seeing a company worth more than most countries. A company building rockets, launching satellites, developing artificial intelligence, and trying to colonize Mars, suddenly available to buy with a few taps on your phone. Well, that day has officially arrived. After years of speculation, countless rumors, and endless requests from retail investors, SpaceX has finally gone public. And the numbers are almost impossible to comprehend. A $75 billion IPO, an opening valuation of nearly $1.8 trillion, a stock that surged almost 20% on its very first day, and a move that instantly made Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. But beneath the excitement, beneath the headlines, and beneath the FOMO flooding social media, there's a much bigger question investors should be asking. Is SpaceX actually worth buying, or are investors paying almost any price just to own a piece of Elon Musk's latest empire? Because when we look beyond the rockets, the satellites, and the Mars dreams, the real story becomes far more complicated.
The biggest IPO in history. For years, investors had one major complaint. They could invest in Tesla, they could invest in Nvidia, they could invest in Amazon, but they couldn't invest in SpaceX. The company remained private while its valuation continued to climb. First $100 billion, then $200 billion, then $500 billion, and eventually well over $1 trillion. Meanwhile, institutional investors, private equity firms, and wealthy insiders were the only people allowed to participate. Retail investors were left watching from the sidelines. Until now. SpaceX officially launched its IPO at $135 per share, selling 556 million shares and raising an astonishing $75 billion. Not only did it become the largest IPO ever recorded, it absolutely destroyed the previous record held by Saudi Aramco. And then something even more remarkable happened. The stock exploded, opening 11% higher, then climbing even further. At one point, the company's market value exceeded $2.2 trillion, making SpaceX one of the largest publicly traded companies on Earth, almost overnight.
Why investors are going crazy? To understand the hype, you first have to understand what SpaceX has become. Most people still think SpaceX is simply a rocket company, but that's no longer true. Today, SpaceX is evolving into something much larger, something Musk describes as an integrated innovation ecosystem. Think about it. The company launches rockets, builds satellites, operates a global internet network, develops artificial intelligence, owns a social media platform, and is attempting to create the infrastructure for humanity's future beyond Earth. In other words, investors aren't just buying a rocket company, they're buying a vision, and Wall Street has always been willing to pay massive premiums for vision, especially when that vision comes from Elon Musk. The secret engine behind SpaceX. When most people hear SpaceX, they immediately think of Falcon rockets, Starship launches, or Mars colonization. But here's what many investors are missing. The real money machine isn't the rockets, it's Starlink. Starlink now generates roughly 2/3 of SpaceX's total revenue, and that's a huge deal. Because unlike traditional telecommunications companies, Starlink controls almost everything. It builds the satellites, launches the satellites, operates the network, and sells the service directly to consumers. That vertical integration creates something investors love: higher margins, greater control, and potentially enormous cash flow. In 2025 alone, Starlink reportedly generated more than $10 billion in revenue, and it's still growing rapidly. For many analysts, Starlink may actually be the most valuable asset inside the entire SpaceX ecosystem. Not the rockets, not Mars, not even AI, the internet business. the problem nobody wants to talk about. Now let's discuss the elephant in the room: valuation. Because excitement and valuation are not the same thing. Investors often confuse incredible companies with incredible investments, and history has repeatedly shown those are very different things. Yes, SpaceX generated roughly $18.7 billion in revenue during 2025, which sounds impressive, until you compare it with a valuation approaching $2 trillion. That means investors are paying an extraordinary premium for future growth, and that future growth comes with risks, major risks. SpaceX spent approximately $7.7 billion in a single quarter on artificial intelligence initiatives. That's an enormous amount of money, even by Silicon Valley standards. The company's ambitions are breathtaking: orbital AI infrastructure, massive data centers in space, Mars colonization, global satellite networks. But every one of those projects requires staggering amounts of capital, which means investors are betting not on today's business, but tomorrow's possibilities. And that's where things become dangerous, because possibilities are exciting, profits are harder.
Are retail investors becoming exit liquidity? This is the question experienced investors are quietly asking. Who is really benefiting from this IPO? Some analysts believe the offering may have provided an exit opportunity for early investors. Think about it. Private investors got in years ago at dramatically lower valuations. Now, retail investors are rushing in after one of the largest hype cycles in financial history. That's not automatically bad, but it is something worth paying attention to. History is filled with IPOs where excitement peaked on day one, only for reality to arrive months later. The concern isn't whether SpaceX is a great company. The concern is whether investors are paying too much for that greatness. Those are two entirely different questions.
The Starlink IPO wildcard. Now here's where things get really interesting. Many investors believe this isn't the end. It's only the beginning, because there's another asset hidden inside SpaceX: Starlink. And some analysts believe Starlink could eventually become its own publicly traded company. Imagine that for a moment. A standalone satellite internet company with millions of subscribers, double-digit revenue growth, global infrastructure, and enormous recurring cash flow. If that happens, SpaceX investors could potentially benefit from a future spin-off, although nothing has been confirmed, and Elon Musk has remained deliberately vague about those plans. Still, Wall Street loves optionality, and Starlink represents one of the biggest optionality stories in the market today.
The real bet investors are making. At its core, buying SpaceX today isn't really a bet on rockets. It's not even a bet on satellites. It's a bet on Elon Musk. Investors are betting that one individual can successfully combine artificial intelligence, global internet infrastructure, space transportation, robotics, social media, and advanced computing into a single integrated ecosystem. If Musk succeeds, SpaceX could become one of the most important companies ever created. If he fails, the valuation may prove impossible to justify. That's the reality. And that's why this IPO is so fascinating. Because investors aren't purchasing a stock, they're purchasing a future. So, should you buy SpaceX stock? The answer depends on one thing. Are you investing based on today's numbers or tomorrow's dreams? Because today's numbers suggest a company with incredible growth, but tomorrow's dreams are what investors are truly paying for. And dreams can create trillion-dollar fortunes or trillion-dollar disappointments. Either way, SpaceX's IPO will likely be remembered as one of the most important moments in financial history, not because a rocket company went public, but because Wall Street just placed a multi-trillion-dollar bet on humanity's future beyond Earth. And now the question is, will that bet pay off? Or is this simply the beginning of the next great market mania? Only time will tell.